Alright, what's going on, everybody? So this is making toy videos probably part 6 or part 7. So this is this is really not an elaborate toy studio, as you can see. All I have here is a table, a white table, a background. I don't actually have the fancy background that many people have. It's just a wall, as you can see. The light that I'm using is nothing fancy, nothing out of the ordinary. Just your ordinary lamp from your big box store, anywhere from Walmart, Target, you can get that. So nothing fancy. And I have an overhead light on the top here, but nothing fancy that I'm using. So these are the toys that I used in the last video that I made, which is going to be uploaded shortly. Just an assortment of different toys that my son has gotten. These Transformer toys in particular I just got from the thrift store. This one right here is from McDonald's. This one was a gift to my son. This was another gift to my son. So just an assortment of different toys that I'm using at the moment. Haven't really spent much money. I spent a little bit of money on buying some stuff at the thrift store, $25 for a bunch of used toys, which were just like a bunch of cars. These Transformer toys came in a whole bundle. So that's one way for you to save some money in the event that you want to give this a shot. And then here I have the coloring pages, which I'm using. So I'm trying different things. I'm trying to do coloring pages. I'm also trying to do some of the storylines, which ultimately take up a lot of time here. The storylines, creating scripts, creating dialogue does take a lot of time. I got to figure out a way to streamline that, of course. The coloring pages here aren't really too difficult. Created these from scratch. And downloaded some pictures and put them on here, and I color them appropriately. That takes a little bit of time as well, because you have to apply tags and all kinds of different things, music and all that. That still takes a good hour of my time. These videos, on the other hand, in which you create toy scripts, which are like little mini movies, even if the quality isn't that great, still take upwards of from about an hour to 2 hours to generate a video and put it up. And again, there's no guarantee that this stuff is going to be seen by the general public. So that is the chance that you take. But again, it's an investment in time, and hopefully it pays off. Okay, so then the second part of this is kind of my work area, which is, it's all just free software. OpenOffice, Kdenlive, nothing out of the ordinary. I got a monitor here, which I use to edit the video and all that other great stuff that we have to do in order to be YouTube creators. But so this is OpenOffice. This is the coloring pages that I'm creating from scratch that I use to color. So in another video that I'm going to be uploading, it's stuff that's colored orange is the stuff that I'm going to call. It's more like teaching English vocabulary to English learners across the world. Hoping to capture the kid market, the children's market, and then also capture folks that don't have access to formal education in English and hoping to learn off of YouTube. Nothing out of the ordinary, nothing super crazy, but pretty fast and easy to upload. Okay, and so then this is the other free program that we got. It's called Kdenlive. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different tracks going on here in editing these videos. Again, nothing out of the ordinary. This is all free software which you can download for free online. I think you probably need a decent computer to render these files. My computer's a little bit slow, so it takes about 35 to 45 minutes to render a film that's like 4 minutes long. And so you can see I've been busy editing a lot of this stuff, and you know, it's not easy. I mean, it's a lot of work. I mean, in order to edit it, because you're basically making like little mini films here. So I completely understand how the people that are doing this full time are putting, you know, 10 hours a day. I mean, this is just something where I'm starting off and I'm already putting, you know, literally 2 or 3 hours in just making a small video. But if those guys are generating, you know, 2 or 3 videos a day, you could easily spend many hours. And as you can see here, I mean, these are just the different shots that I've taken with the camera that I've been using. These are just films that you have to patch together, and then, you know, the different recordings that you have to make in order to have audio processing with that, and then the music that, of course, you download from YouTube. But let me play a little bit of it. Sorry, super slow. And he does really. So, you know, it's really slow. The CPU is working really hard, so obviously that's not the way it goes. But this is a really good program that I encourage a lot of people to use. Very user-friendly, easy to use. I'm just getting the hang of it now. It's taken a little bit of time to try to figure this program out. I'm getting better and better at it. I'm getting faster and faster at it. And I haven't even utilized all of the features yet. I haven't used anything complicated. I've kind of just spliced together some videos just to get some content up there. And, you know, hopefully, you know, the audience likes the stuff. If not, that is the YouTube marketplace for you. You can't blame anybody for that, you know. And there's a lot of competition out there, so it's tough. It's tough, but it's you know, it's worth a shot. I mean, I have all the equipment anyway, so I might as well give it a try. And, you know, so I'm using different figures, as you can see here. I don't want to invest a whole lot of money in buying toys. I could. I mean, I could go to my local Target, my local Walmart, and buy, you know, some Paw Patrol toys, and then, you know, launch some storylines that way. Possibly. We'll see what happens. But for now, the popular videos, as far as I can tell with my analytics, is the Transformer stuff. So I'm going to try to make